up everyone, it's the Osh Panda. Welcome back to Rustic Waters II, where after a lot of after 2 meltdowns, finally got this working, generating 250,000 RF per tick. So we use 86% of that, 86,000 of that to maintain the field, and the rest of it goes straight into here. So 4 times as much as this was generating at the height of its capabilities. It's probably plus like 20 times given the speed at which this runs. But that works. Now, the thing about this is we need a particular item out of the reactor, which is the chaos fragments. And we need those because for us to create the jump gate programmer, we need a couple of things, which include the flight modules, which need these chaos fragments, the projectile gravity compensation module, which uses these fragments. So there's a lot of stuff here that we're going to need. Some of it's fairly easy, but some of it, chaotic core, we need a lot of large chaos fragments. We need 4 of those. We need a chaotic energy controller, which needs chaos fragments. So yeah, and you get those as a byproduct of this. But yeah, nano buckets of fuel is what we're using at the minute. So we need to shut this down in order to get any of the chaos out of it. We've all just got it working. But with this, the materials. So we need to repair the jump gate platform, which includes 6 diamonds, 4 dash, 12 iron, 16 steel, which we get given the apart from the diamond. But once you've crafted the programmer, you can choose to complete the Hero of Caladan tab, head straight home to Caladan empty-handed, or choose to keep playing and get all the rest of the stuff. So to finish, we need to go to Mercury and launch to the jump gate from Mercury. So that is the end game. We've done all of this. The only things we've left to do is this, which we need to automate in order to produce all of the stuff to make antimatter, which we need to create. Do we need it for anything, or is it just we need antimatter for something, but I can't remember what now. Oh yeah, antimatter is for some of this stuff. So things like that doesn't need the antimatter, so we're alright with that one. That'd be nice, creative capacitor. But the ultimate ingots, which need the yeah. This is the part of the pack where I start to lose faith towards the end. Yeah, I mean the creative spell book. So we've got infinite spells. That requires sorcery list, gem blocks, fine. Ultimate ingots, Byzantium blocks, they're fine. 4 tomes, belt of unstable, belt of great discount, dominion wand, amulet mana regen. These are the pains, because you get these, you need singularities. To get an iron singularity, you need 10,000 iron to get 1 iron singularity. From that, you need ultimate catalysts, which needs netherite plate. That's not too bad. Emerald opinium, which needs netherite opinium, diamond opinium, gold opinium, iron opinium. Really not too bad, those things. Although we can get to the experience one, so we can get to the infused armor. But yeah, it's, and then the quantum compressor itself, ME controls, premium factory, limited fragments. You need copper, coal, aluminium, lead, lapis, redstone, and nickel, and then condensed matter ingot, which is 9 antimatter pellets. That is an absurd amount of stuff. It's to the point now of the game where it's did not mean to press that. Actually, can you go up one? You're already at full, aren't you? Yeah, you're already at full. Could, but we're losing a lot of that containment, so let's put it back. Lose too much of that containment shield and the entire thing blows up again. But yeah, we're at the level of absurdity now when it comes to the endgame stuff. So it can be done, it's just copious amounts of time and waiting and not doing anything. This is what we were doing on stream on Saturday before everything went wrong, and I just don't want to face all that again. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last episode of the pack, just purely because the things that's going to happen now is going to take so unbelievably long to set up and do that it's just not feasible given the amount of time that I've actually got to utilise on the pack. I would love, however, to have got that. Let's have a look. At this. This might be, we might still be able to do this as the last thing we do. So we need those. Oh, one of those. Right, so we've got 2 boosters and we need 4. Ender dust and flux dust. Wireless transmitter, which is flux pearl, which needs flux dust. We've got endearing fasteners, which we've got a servo press for making them, so that's easy enough. Awakened draconium, we need to go to Venus to get more of that. Those, we need some more of those. These, we need the chaos fragments and all of these, and a lot more draconium. Wicked draconium, arrows, potions of slow falling, module core, and then we need the flight module. Which needs potions of swiftness. Which is sugar and an awkward potion. And draconic cores, which are that crafted draconic flight module. Which needs potions of slow falling. Those need the elytra and everything. Yeah. It's that point. This is one of the reasons I generally don't like expert. I love expert packs because I love the change of recipe, But some expert packs get to this point and it's like, it's just a grind. But what are we at now? You're at 10. What I will do is I'm going to show you, because I did this on stream but I never did it on an episode. So we're going to go and do a couple of things that I haven't done on stream yet. And we're going to hopefully not have the thing that's been wiping me out. So let's get to atom. So Nebu torches and a raw fragment, because I think I've got a raw one here somewhere. No, I haven't. But when we're talking about this quest line, these, you need Ra and Netu torches. You make those with a god shard around the torches. Now the god shards you find, you can make them from killing the gods and breaking down their equipment, but in this pack you can make it with essence and redstone. The essence has to be from industrial foregoing. So the industrial foregoing essence you get from a mob crusher, like that one that we had set up to do the wither. So you put that into another, what are these called, dissolution chamber. Needs more of that stuff, which needs can I just quickly, no, because I need things, don't I? Best laid plans and all that. Yes, this one. Right. So, dissolution chamber. Needs 2 of those. It needs a lot more of those. So I can make 2 of those. Steel casing, all good. Grab a universal cable. Put the redstone in. That will give me a raw god shard. And like that, we've got a raw god shard. So what you do with this is you take 4 of your Nebu torches, wrap it around like that, and you've got a torch of raw. Now, if we then go to atom, make sure I got my spell book out. And then we find ourselves a pyramid. Now, I did do a bit of exploring here, so what I want to do is just fly a different direction for a bit. Until I find one. Which, given the desert, they can be a bit awkward to spot on the maps. Oops. But what you're looking for is just a square mound. So using the same trick I did on the overworld, just flying, using the map. We do have the occasional village. Oh, and I found a pyramid. Right. So Atom have got a few different structures. You've got these ruin type ones, which are full of spawners, but also full of crates. And it's in these crates we can sometimes find Inebu torches. We've got these villagers that pop up as well, where you can sometimes find Nebu torches in the buildings, and then there's your pyramids. So pyramids have on one side an entrance, which how much you betting it's on here? There we go. Now, what does this thing have paralyzing? I can deal with that. Now, the thing about these pyramids, you can't break the blocks. So you put your Nebu torches on those two gold blocks, and that will open it up. We've always got two spawners here. Usually full of these annoying things. And a couple of chests, where you have a tendency of finding occasional bits of loot, sometimes some more Nebu torches, and that. Right. And then we've got under here. So I'm going to take that out. Under here is a little maze. There are traps like these. Right click with the pickaxe to disable the trap. But your job in here is to keep going till you find a way down. That's where I started. Excellent. And these can be easy sometimes. They can be just mind-boggling sometimes. Let's try. But there's normally two ladders that go down below. Nope. Aha, like that. Now, this room always has a few boxes, but this funny wall is actually another door to a chest, which usually got some better loot in it. Right. And then here you've got two sides. So this room is just full of crates. This room has another spawner. There we go. And more of those. And then I want to walk around for this one. This side is just a mirror of that one. With, again, chest with some loot in it. Right. This room, in between them, is the actual tomb. Now, these 4 gold blocks, if you were to place a Nebu torch on all 4 of these, a random god will spawn. If you put Ra torches on all 4 of these, Ra will spawn. As soon as you right click the sarcophagus, there he is. And he can be quite tough. When he takes so much damage, he will spawn more mummies. So you could end up getting swarmed if you're not careful, but because I found this sword, which is just utterly ridiculous, I'm not having any trouble fighting these gods. It's only if they've got a certain... The gold sparkly ones, when they've got a certain enchanted ability, it can cause damage to reflect back to you. When that happens, you lose all of your equipment. Straight up, it's annoying. But that gave me the Halo of Ra, which is the helmet. Which, pretty swanky. You can pick up your Ra torches again, and you can go here and raid the sarcophagus. Now that the god has been beaten, you can break the blocks. Which, at this point, it's usually a good idea to start breaking them, so you can actually get back out. Whee! And there are your pyramids. Now, there are a few other structures, like, you know, these that are just little towers that spawn enemies. There's lots of pyramids. Don't look at it first when you're flying around, but there are lots. And yeah, this is ether gas. I wish I'd known that sooner. It would have made collecting ether gas a lot better. Ooh. There are caves underneath as well. And you have got a few other things that you can get in the caves. There is also mine shafts. And a few ore. So you get coal down here. You get this Nebu ore, which, when processed, comes into Nebu drops, which you can turn into your own Nebu ingots to make a god forge, or you just complete this quest line to be given one. Watch out for them buggers, they summon mobs. Pyramid Explorer maps. So they are your little treasure maps that show you where pyramids are. Just like treasure maps in the overworld. Yeah. Atom is quite a funky place. Now, I don't know if this has got... This pack in particular has got some of the other things it's got that's in Atom. Because underground... Oh. There are these guys. Stone Guard. Tough little blighters. But you can get some pretty cool equipment off those as well. Let's get me out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot about scarabs. So they drop scarabs, which you can use to make the atom scarab, the atom tool, which is usually the way of making your portal to atom if you're playing it not in a mod pack. Emerald ore. There is some fluid around here somewhere. See what's down at the bottom. Bedrock. Oh, we got redstone here. And pockets of lava. What other stuff we've got? Iron ore. So yeah, you could effectively just go mining around Atom as well. And there are a few packs out there where you actually start in Atom. Lapis. And because the crates and stuff have got a decent loot chance of things like diamonds, it's not like you're struggling for good equipment. Right. Getting out of here though. That's another question. Well, just to see what change of luck we get. Now, with the gods, when you do kill them, you do get a random piece of equipment. There are duplicates as well. So, when I want to stream, I ended up with 5 shoes. Right, what are you? Enkindling, dampening. I can deal with enkindling and dampening. If these are a great source of just death and destruction, but yeah, feet of Ra. So if you get all 4, you see the immunity, you get fire. Bottom, you see, you get fire immunity. Let's time to get out of here. There it is. But yeah, you gotta watch Atom. It's a big, desolate, and dangerous place, especially with these bloody enchantments. But because enemies can have random enchantments, that's what's causing an issue at the minute. And if it's just because of the level I'm at, because I'm now at difficulty level 49. But some of these mobs' enchantments are delving into the realm of just not good. I'm trying to find some enchanted ones now. Now that I'm looking, I can't bloody find any. Path up bleeding course, innit? Yeah, Wildens have a habit of just diving into the sky. Right, let's get rid of that. Where's me teleporter? There it is. How's this doing? You're not going supernova yet, are you? No. Oh, you also get shaders for doing the bosses as well. But yeah, I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I said I was going to show off that I didn't? I don't think so. Tell her I want to do then. For now. I'm going to shut you down. Because I want to see what waste fuel you've got. I'm just going to wait for it to cool down now so that we can check it. Well, I think it stopped. How do we see what fuel it's burnt? Oh, it's got left. Get up there. Okay, you're still showing all the... That scared me after bleeding to death, and that's not how you check it. Oh, holy crap. Oh, jeez. There's... Yeah, that scared the bejesus out of me. Well, I think that's as good a time as any to admit defeat. No, this park has definitely outlived its course. It lived itself. Right. That is it for Rustic Waters 2. My base is slowly burning down. Well, if you like the pack, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to head over to Discord so you can see what other packs I'll be playing. I will be streaming this on Thursday, so it's not completely over, because what I'll do on Thursday is probably not Thursday, on Saturday. I'll be streaming on Saturday. I might be streaming this pack, I might not be, depends on a few things, predominantly on what the next pack is and how it all's going to get started and everything. So I might do a little bit of prep work beforehand, do a little bit of investigation, check out a few packs. So, yeah. There's no... Right. What are all these TNTs? We've got large redstone signal. Teleport things away. Bricks, part rocket, good for mining. Inferno ignites large area. Freeze a large area. Shocks a large area. Oh, there's no really big bombs, is there? I'm going to blow everything up. Ah, well. Yeah, be sure to check to the Discord to see what's happening. Be sure to have a look at the other games playing over in Yorkshire Panda Gaming, Yorkshire Panda Minecraft, and twitch.tv/Yorkshire Panda. Don't forget to go over there and check the live streams out as well. But all that being said, it's been a pleasure. I think that pretty much sums up the experience for the end of this pack. It'll be the 5th time I've reloaded a backup and I ain't got it in me. So, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.